Welcome to Drawfee Break, the midweek freeform drawing sesh. I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Julia.
I'm Tony.
Well, 4 people. No Caldwell. Caldwell is still on his Thanksgiving holiday.
That jerk.
But we're giving you a nice pre-Thanksgiving thanksful episode. I invited Julia and Tony and Jacob to all come sit around the Thanksgiving tablet and draw what they're thankful for.
We got the tablet covered in gravy.
Yeah, it's pretty gross to draw on right now.
Nathan,
Thanks, guys.
Might I say thanks for having us.
Hey.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Okay. That's as much as I got.
That's Tony's one joke.
Tony got...
Yeah, Tony just
topical.
left. Tony's done now.
I'll see you later.
Tony dropped the mic in a triumphant way and just wandered off into the distance.
Right in the gravy boat.
So Julia's drawn what she's thankful for.
Yeah.
Looks like a person.
Is this a
Is
special
this,
someone?
Is this a special someone? Someone near and dear to your
Absolutely
your heart?
not.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
It's no one I know.
It's no one. It's just a drawing of a. Okay, so it's.
Yeah. It's
But
just
you're
a drawing of
thankful.
a dude.
You're thankful nonetheless.
Yeah. Exactly.
Thankful
So-
you don't know this guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, what a shithead. Look at this guy.
I mean, I'm oftentimes thankful for all of the shitty people that I don't know. Like, anytime I see an internet comment that's,
Yeah.
like, very aggressive, but then the profile picture is something, like, sentimental and patriotic.
A waving American flag with the Constitution over it.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And like a faded out picture of Jesus' face superimposed over the top.
Yeah. I'm like, wow, I'm glad I don't know this person in real life. They'd probably be awful.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
That's- Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm
there's
thankful. I'm thankful that these don't exist.
You're thankful that chest-bursting aliens don't exist.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
they seem pretty god awful.
The
I think-
scene that this occurs in the movie Alien is much like a Thanksgiving dinner. The crew is happy and together. I think they're talking about
Yeah, the guy that was sick for a while with the thing on his face is finally feeling better. He's back. He's joking around.
right.
He passes out on the table. They think he's just doing a goof at first. They're
Like,
just
come on, man.
They're just like, hey, we get it. You were, come on.
His goof turns out to be the long goof. It keeps goofing long after he's gone.
The goof that keeps on goofing.
A goof that gets you one by one.
It's also one of the funnier scenes in the movie, just when the alien pops out of him and they're all standing there shocked. And then it just very quickly, like, gets pulled by whatever wire is
Yeah.
controlling that puppet and just goes, whee!
Fun fact.
Just zips across the table into
Fun
the
fact,
distance.
I read that they didn't tell anyone that was going to happen. So all those shocked reactions is actually a real thing.
Oh, yeah, I
Proof
did-
that
I did hear that.
Hollywood actors do not read the script.
Yeah. It's exactly what that is. Yeah, so...
Yeah, it was in the script. They just didn't tell them that.
So this is the scene where nothing goes wrong in the horror movie, guys.
Does he have a little hat on?
Yeah, he does.
Is it a
I
little-
don't remember how pilgrim hats go. How do pilgrim hats go?
They got a buckle on them.
They're
I remember
approximately
the
Abe
buckle.
Lincoln-y,
Yeah, they're
except
like-
you draw a line down through the lower third,
they-
and then you put a buckle on
They
it.
they trapezoid
Is it-
though. They kind of get
is
a
it like
little.
that?
They get more pointy towards the
Oh,
top.
that's true.
But not all the way pointy.
Yeah, like a road
I'm
cone,
confused.
but
Like
like if
a-
you cut the road cone.
I'm a really bad American, is what I'm learning.
Just
Well,
stick a buckle on that
you-
thing.
Can I blame that on being a citizen of another country? Oh my god, what did I
You
do?
rotated the whole
I
canvas.
did. I messed everything up.
So yeah,
Anyway.
you're gonna wanna you're good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably what the pilgrims on his home planet wore,
Yeah, exactly.
which are very similar to. So great. So you're thankful that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So you drew the opposite of what you're thankful for.
Yeah,
Which
precisely.
is that's totally fine. That's cool. Thank you for your drawing.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's get another one.
Tony.
Okay,
Tony, hop on
Tony.
in it.
I can't wait, guys.
Doing some seat shuffling.
Welcome to
just
the
like-
hot seat.
I'm in the seat now.
Just like Thanksgiving at around the old turkey plate.
Feel free to make that guy smaller. I made him
Okay,
real
I'm
big.
gonna.
People jockeying for position, for food and drink.
By the way, I hope you all appreciate all of the roundness that's in there, because I keep getting gaffed for drawing at 90-degree angles.
Yeah, those. Look at all those
Look
rounds.
at all those curves.
there's curves
I'm trying
aplenty.
something
Go
new.
ahead and make myself a new layer. So funny enough, what I'm thankful for exists more or less in the same universe here as Julia's drawing, but it was arrived at independently. We just discovered that we're thankful for similar things.
Whoa. Great
a-
dorkly minds think alike, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a Thanksgiving miracle.
It is. It's truly a Thanksgiving miracle.
Just like we had been promised as children.
The Thanksgiving turkey will come out of the oven and grant you a single Thanksgiving wish. And that's the miracle.
You have to collect all 12 butterballs
Yeah.
to get
When you assemble
get
the
the wish.
butterballs and summon the eternal turkey.
Eternal turkey.
Are you guys bigger fans of Butterball Z or the original Butterball?
Butterball Z, it's I don't know. There's something about it.
There's
that,
more
the
character
charm
development.
of it. Yeah.
See, I'm embarrassed. I always thought it was pronounced butterballs.
Oh, just like a cool. Just
Yeah.
Butterball.
Well, I was
Extreme
I was
90s.
homeschooled.
On this week's episode of Butterballs.
All right. So, if you don't recognize this fellow yet, which you probably shouldn't, I'm drawing
Darn.
Diana.
Diana.
I'm
Princess Diana.
drawing Princess Diana.
Oh,
Whoa.
Tony,
Really
this is
close
a-
to Princess Diana.
This is a bad drawing of Princess Diana. I'm about to say it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna change
Princess Diana's got some
topics
mean
then.
sideburns.
By making this modification, by putting this collar on Princess Diana, it is now Danny Glover
Oh, sure.
from Predator 2. Because I am thankful for Predator 2.
You're thankful for the movie.
The
Predator
movie
2.
Predator 2, specifically not the Predator. Because there's some okay parts with the Predator and Predator 2, but what
Right.
makes it great, like the first action sequence with Danny Glover as a cool as a cucumber cop who's just blasting dudes, is so rad.
We.
Um,
Whatever happened to those cool as a cucumber dude blasting cops?
They've been replaced, with CG. He's got some
Yeah,
gun.
they're
It's
a
got
relic of a
several
time.
different types of sights on it.
Oh, look at
He's
all
got
those
this
sights.
really intense gun.
He's not even looking through all those sights.
No,
Those sights are just
he's
there
got to get where he's going.
counterbalance
Um,
his strong hands.
yeah, but the best part of the movie is hands down his interaction with Gary Busey, who looks something like this. I think he's got that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
That's his
He's got
clenched
teeth.
teeth.
They're a little weird, and he's kind of doing this, and he's got that, and he's got hair, and yeah, I think he looks approximately like this.
That's
Yep.
This might be
amazing.
more of a Jake Busey, but
Hey, we're not here to. It's Thanksgiving. We're not here to nitpick Buseys.
I'm
Yeah.
thankful for all the Buseys
Oh.
we can get. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Any Busey you can give me, I'll take it.
Any Busey is good Busey.
Any Busey at all.
so he's imploring. He's
He's
like,
got little turkey legs.
yeah, they're little bones because he's a little
Aw.
turkey,
He's
and
Turkey Busey.
and he's saying we have to capture
That was the.
it, which I believe is approximately his catchphrase from Predator 2.
Yeah.
But he's talking about now it's a turkey.
They have to capture the turkey.
Yeah, they have to capture the turkey, but it's got like the Predator mouth on it, which has
Fun fact
fangs.
about we have to capture it. That was originally the Pokemon catchphrase too,
Yeah.
but they changed it because it didn't really flow as well as "Gotta catch 'em all."
Also, funny enough, is Gary Busey voiced Ash Ketchum.
For the
What-
first,
little trivia.
season,
Yeah.
his voice changes.
You'll notice the
And it was-
astute listener, and those are the weird little dreadlocks the Predator has.
Oh yeah, that's a
Yeah.
Dread's turkey locks.
Yeah. His
Oh
eyes-
man, that's the best. In my family, there's always a big fight over who gets to eat the turkey's dreadlocks.
Well,
He goes
each-
dreadlocks, drumstick, butt.
If you each pull one end of the dreadlock, whoever gets the bigger end gets their wish come true.
HAFTA also stands for the North American Fair Trade Agreement.
Also, now Jacob's up.
God bless Horth America.
North America.
Long live the. I was trying to think of another word for king, but I lost it.
the hing.
The hing. Long live the hing of Horth America.
Hey, here's a fun. If you're trying to think of a word that
This is
starts
a fun.
that starts with hey, here's a fun.
Here's a fun, you guys.
Don't
It's a fun.
don't need what was where are we? What's going on? Oh,
Nathan,
Wow.
you okay?
I'm sorry. I really want to know what this fun is, and I feel bad for distracting you.
no, it's just say the word that's different and change the first letter. That's what I did. That's how I got Horth.
That's what he did, and look at the fun we had. Out of the whole deal.
A horse is just a horse with a lisp.
I'm a little mad about that.
Why would you be
I'm
mad?
a little mad
How
about
could
that.
you be mad at a horse with a lisp?
I'm just
Like,
a little mad.
Mr. Ed, but he's got a lisp.
I'm
It's
not
kind of cute.
I'm not super mad. I'm just a little
do you-
mad. That's fine.
Wilbur. You can't lisp on Wilbur, though.
No, you
It's
can't.
No,
never-
no. You chose the one thing he says that you can't have a lisp on.
Yeah, that was a nice try though.
Thank you.
But Jacob, what are you thankful for?
So I had been thinking long and hard about this today. You know, really going back through all the things that are the most important in my life. And I decided the thing I think I'm most thankful for has got to be Tony.
Yeah!
I mean,
Tony!
look at that face. You guys can't see that face, but I can.
I especially can't see it.
He especially can't see it, but I am I'm very thankful for Tony.
Look at his Magnum PI shirt. It's
All
great.
the things he's done for me this year and in my life.
I did a lot of things
He's-
this year
he's-
for Jacob.
A lot of things.
Oh man, I can't even count them. I'm
Um,
trying to count the things that I've done specifically for Jacob, and I can't count.
They're uncountable. There was the time that he pushed me out of the way of a speeding bus.
Oh yeah,
Um,
the speed bus.
Jacob was just dawdling in the middle of the street.
I was new to the city. I didn't really know that you weren't allowed to just dawdle in the road.
They don't have signs.
They don't have signs that say no dawdling. This is a no dawdle zone.
He's just standing there.
It's only
like,
specific hours of no dawdling in the street. We should refresh you on your dawdling rules.
What are the dawdle laws?
It's ticketable every day except for Sunday. That's kind of like a pass.
Oh,
day
that's a
that you
dawdle
do.
day.
Yeah.
That's the cheat day.
Yeah.
That's what you can eat. You can eat and dawdle whatever you want.
The Lord's dawdle day.
And there's a 6
On
second
the-
rule. You
on the
can dawdle
7th
for
day.
6 seconds, and after 6 seconds, germs get all over your dawdle.
Oh no.
Oh,
They got you're
wow.
everyone is in possession of a dawdle that
Yeah.
the germs can get.
Correct.
Right. There's dawdling, the action, and then there's your dawdle, which is government issued totem, I guess would be the best way to describe it.
Yeah. I wanted to clarify these rules for Jacob, but now I'm more confused than I was before this.
I mean that's the thing when you ever get like any sort of law like criminal law or property law or any of those, you know, you think you have like a basic grasp on that, like it should be like common sense sort of things, but once you get into the nitty gritty of it, like it's kind of complicated. There's a lot of nuances, you know. That's why there are lawyers
To handle the dawdle laws.
handle those laws. You know, you need a dawdle specialist. Call
Yeah.
Dodwin and Sons.
Dodwin and Sons.
I prefer Dodwin, and Dodwin.
Yeah,
You know, to each their own.
they had a.
They just partnered the third Dodwin recently. They had to add an extra.
that
third to the
jingle they
sign.
use in their commercial, I always get it stuck in my head. The Dawdleson theme.
We're not gonna sing it for
No,
you.
we're not.
No.
Because we wouldn't want to pass it along to you.
Caldwell isn't here, so there isn't any singing.
Yeah, he's the one. That was kind of an honor of him. Had he been here, he would have leapt right on that. He would have had that song. Here's your little hood,
Thank you.
Tony.
Oh man, you got that.
Look at this. Look at this cool character.
Oh,
He's a
man.
cool cat.
I don't need to see my face because it looks like I'm seeing it right here in front of me.
You are seeing it. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm thankful for.
Yeah.
And when I go home for Thanksgiving, I'm gonna tell my parents, hey, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
What did you do for me this year?
You're not Tony.
You're not
You didn't do
Tony.
anything. You're not Tony.
Family. I'm a real
Tony.
bus pusher.
Tony for life.
Nice. I would have also accepted Eva, spelled EVA, H optional.
Tony for life /
Eva.
Eva.
Yeah. That Eva is a lot longer than life. I'll
H
tell you that.
optional. Put that in
Yeah.
parentheses. So
Or multiplied by.
so we got options here.
Multiplied by H.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that
Life divided by EVA
Times H.
equals for Tony.
That's the equation that if you do it, you summon Tony. So be careful with that. Don't get out of hand with that.
Some
All right, Nathan, you
janitor
wanna-
at MIT
Yeah,
right now is
I'll
taking a
pop
crack
in.
at that.
I'll pop on
Finish
in.
this out. Let's just switch.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Whoa. Do I sound closer now?
What?
Because I am.
It's Nathan's turn. I'm
What?
confused of who's who.
Hey guys, it's me.
Jathan.
It's Jathan.
Just Nathan around.
So, Tony's, or rather Jacob's drawing of Tony reminded me, there's a person that I'm particularly thankful for.
Is it also Tony?
It's
Oh man.
it'd be funny.
How could it not be?
He isn't here with us today, but
Jesus.
Is it Tony's little brother, Coney?
Cody?
Yeah. Luckily, the internet got together in 2012 and took him down.
Got a little too big for his britches.
Yeah. Thought he could push kids around.
or rather get kids to push other kids around.
Yeah, I
with
didn't really
guns.
follow that. You know, I'm not close with him.
Your younger
Which
brother
is why I'm
jerk.
spending Thanksgiving with Predator 2.
Predator 2 is a better option than your little brother,
Yeah.
Coney.
Yeah, the first 15 minutes of it, at least. You can turn it off after that.
Did you? I bet if you publicly invited Danny Glover to Thanksgiving with you, he might be like pressured into coming
I would love that.
by the internet.
Let's make it happen, internet.
Okay, I'm officially inviting you.
Danny
Glover,
Danny
if you're
Glover.
listening.
I know
or
you're watching.
Danny Glover is a huge fan of Drawfee.
Yeah, I bet.
He leaves the most shitheaded comments though.
Do you know how I know
He
he's
is
a huge
constantly
fan
hating.
of Drawfee, Nathan? Because he seems like a bright guy, and he would have to be a fool not to be a huge fan.
Did you
Aw.
say Fran before?
Fran.
Yeah, huge
Yeah.
Fran.
He's
He's a huge Fran
Fran.
Drescher.
Yeah. Okay, like 50-foot woman.
Do we got a little Caldwell here?
Oh, it's a little Caldwell.
Yeah.
Is that a little Caldwell?
I can't think of a guy. I know I was gonna come up with like a funny thing to be thankful for, like all you guys did, like especially Tony. Like what a funny choice.
What a funny joke I made.
But I can't imagine. I hope he's having a great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys at home are having a great Thanksgiving. I'm just gonna.
Oh, now I seem like a jerk. I picked a non-real person.
Yeah.
I drew generic guy.
Yeah, this was a trap. This was
Oh, God.
this was a ruse to make me look better, and
No.
I think it worked perfectly.
Yeah, I think it did work because now I look like I was just making jokes about Tony being great.
Yeah, I feel a little insulted now. I just want to set the record straight. I do really like the first 15 minutes of Predator.
Yeah, so Tony and I picked some like real genuine heartfelt stuff. Like I don't like we don't have time for it on this episode, but if you ever have a chance to talk to Tony about 80s movies,
Do it.
it's a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that chance.
Just mark like an hour out of your day when you start that. Because he can go on forever.
This is
Yeah.
what
He's really
It's,
passionate about 80s movies.
Yeah.
And he will make you passionate about them too.
Yeah.
I won't leave until you are.
He will refuse to leave your home.
Do you like 80s movies yet?
like,
No.
no.
Well, you're
Alright,
gonna.
let me tell you about this one.
I haven't seen any of them. I've just heard you describe them. And,
For as much as I might have shouted about any of these movies that I really like, I don't think anyone here has watched them yet.
Gone Fishing. I feel like I never have to see that movie.
Well, Gone Fishing is Andrew's bag.
Okay, sorry.
But you know what? It's pretty worthwhile.
Was that movie The House?
House 2.
House 2. Not
Yeah.
there's no the. It's just house.
No, if you see a movie called The House, stay far away. I mean, that is, if you see a copy of the movie The House, stay far away. If you see a house,
Yeah,
labeled The
don't
House.
avoid suburbia.
Yeah,
Yeah, houses are fine for the most part.
yeah.
You don't
For the
need to
most
be
part.
ashamed. Is he feasting down on some, like a? What is he feasting down on?
Well, those are his mashed potatoes, but
Oh,
he has erected them to form a little coffee mug, and this is the
Yay.
gravy.
Oh, that's adorable.
That is
This
adorable.
is the gravy in here, and
There's no way he did that without getting his hands all on the potatoes.
and hey,
Just saying.
you know what? You know what else? You know who else I'm thankful for? You guys,
Yeah.
fans.
Oh.
Oh man,
Oh wow, you turned that right around.
what a
man.
turnaround!
Just gonna make him pointing.
I can't even draw a finger at that angle.
No,
Yeah.
you don't. You just draw.
Much less that
You
quickly.
draw a lump, and then you draw like that's the nail, and he's pointing.
Real tips.
So-
I didn't come here to learn, Nate.
Sorry. Well, we don't have draw class this week because we're all gonna be off on Thanksgiving time.
True.
But yeah, guys, and for our international viewers, even if you don't have Thanksgiving in your country, maybe just take the time to think about things you're thankful for in your life, or don't. Just have a party or something. I don't care.
Just feed all your thanks to us. We feed upon your thanks.
Tasty, tasty thanks. And of course, as always, we're very sorry. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.